Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and this is the Belle Perspective and we're here today with
The era.
Yes.
This beat is.
Oh.
You gonna sing?
Oh, automatic supersonic hypnotic funky fresh. Okay. Channel. My name is Belle and this is the Belle Perspective and we are here today with
Sierra Jordan. Through this.
You're here with Good Girlfriends Chat, okay? And we're here today to review Married to Medicine,
Yes,
y'all.
follow me on TikTok at Sierra Jordan, CIARAJORDAN 9. Sierra Jordan 9. You can follow me on Twitter and Bluesky at Ciaraknowsitall. I may make my way down to the YouTube streets. I'm inspired by the Belle Perspective.
I'm trying to get her to come down to YouTube streets, chat. She be on TikTok over there, but girl,
They
they about to
taking
get
my shit down.
You can get
Yep,
you
they
can
taking
go
my shit down too often, so I'm
yes.
I might be on YouTube soon.
I mean, you might got to because TikTok.
January 19th.
Yeah, girl. Anyway, y'all already know who I am. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Follow your phones, do all the things, and please follow her on TikTok. She reviews Married to Medicine, Real Housewives of Potomac, all the things. Yeah. Follow Sierra. We're here to have a good girlfriend chat. Oh, I gotta get my wine. Good girlfriend chat. Okay. So anyway, we're about to talk about Married to Medicine. This is season 11, episode 5. Blow up at the ranch.
Blow up on the ranch.
Oh, girl, blow up on the ranch, girl, and blow up they did, girl. We about to get into it. Y'all already know what.
This is a wild episode,
girl.
That's why I look right at
So
you.
wild, so wild. This is so
All
wild.
right,
So we start off with a little light work. Okay, a little light work. All right, we start off with the family, Damon and the kids. Anything thoughts?
I just want to say for the Married to Medicine girlies, we did not need 30 minutes
No.
of the husband and the children.
No,
we didn't.
It was 30 minutes.
It was
wasn't it?
half. It was half the episode.
It was half the episode. It was.
I mean, I guess they are married to medicine, so
yes,
the husband's got to be included some type of way.
yes.
But we had a lot to cover this episode.
We did, and we should have covered more of what we need to cover down to that ranch versus the children. And I love the chillins. Okay, I don't want none, but I love them. Okay, they are our future. But girl,
no,
yeah, we could have.
I think we started off with was it Cecil and
Cecil over there teaching them sorry boys how to
grown ass men
in their 20s.
The oldest one is 25.
Yes, mid to late 20s.
I don't know. Michael and Michael.
Cheers, them. Yes. them over there teaching them how to cook at 25 and 26.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
I feel bad for any young lady who plans to date or be with Michael and Miles.
Yes.
Because you ain't getting nothing but slavery. You cooking, cleaning,
indentured servitude, okay?
Taking care of the kids.
Punching at request.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And Cecil had something to talk about. You never know with these new age women whether you're gonna get a meal or not. Well, can we guarantee you gonna have a job?
Why don't you hire a maid if you want a meal? Why don't you hire a chef?
You got the money.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Well, no, you got some more money. Right.
And then Simone and Cecil are paying their rent.
What rent? Girl, that's the mortgage that Simone and Cecil just bought.
Yeah, that is true. Who paying for the groceries?
You know Simone.
Who paying for their cars?
You know Simone and Cecil over there paying for all them things.
They live in the best life. But you know what? That's what we wish for our children. I can't even be mad.
Okay, to a certain degree.
You're right.
To a degree. Right. At some point, Cecil and Simone them not gonna be there.
Got to cut the cord.
You got to cut the cord. They're like being able to provide for them up to a certain point, and for emergencies and things like that, or when all hell breaks loose in life. Yes. But to teach y'all how to cook at 25, 26, girl, what the hell was y'all doing?
For the past 25 years.
Oh.
It's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. And we expect more because it's Simone and Cecil. Anyway, are we passing judgment?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. We're going to judge. We're going to do a whole lot of judging
that's
on
what
this.
We're here for.
Yes, we are here to pass all of the judgment. Okay? Let's any other thoughts before we move along? Okay. Next up, Cecil and the boys. I mean Damon and the kids. Alora is leaving. She's moving out on her own.
Yes, into a new apartment.
Yes, good.
She said a roommate was not for her.
I know that's right, girl. Okay, now I got a roommate, but I'm sleeping with him. Sleeping with him. Okay.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't sleeping with her roommate.
I know, right. Exactly. I'm not mad at it. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Very touching moment with what's his name? Chuck?
Zach.
Chuck. Where's Chuck from? Girl,
Mark saw with CK. Zach. Zachary.
All I saw was CK at the end of his name.
Zachary said he wanted to be just like his daddy.
Stunting like his daddy. Stunting like his daddy. Like his daddy. I don't remember the other rest of the word, but yes.
I'm not good with lyrics.
Yeah, me neither.
Lyrics,
Girl, I be forgetting.
shows.
Yeah, I forget. That's all right though. But we respect that. It was a very touching moment for Damon. Very good, very cute, very demure. Although that's not the definition of demure, but you know what I mean.
We love Dr. Daddy,
yes,
Dr.
we do.
Damon, in any capacity, whatever you want to call him.
We do.
We love a good, strong black man.
We do.
Who supports his family.
Yes.
Takes care of his kids.
Takes
and
care
loves
of
his wife.
Yes, and we see that. That's why we love. See, that's why I love seeing the family dynamics. But make it like 10, 15 minutes, not a whole 30, 45 minutes. 2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes. Ooh. All right, let's move on. Eugene and the boys.
Now that's another couple.
Yeah.
I love me some Eugene. That's a good man.
That's a good man, Savannah. That's a real good man.
He took the boys down to some
perfume place, perfume shop. So they made their own perfume.
Cologne.
Yeah, cologne. Thank you. Yes.
And they talked about how they got boyfriends now. They in, I guess about middle school or something like that.
Yeah, but they look older than that.
They look like little high schools. I can't believe we watched them truly grow up.
I know.
That's another reason why I love watching these reality TV shows.
Me too.
We seen Michael, Miles, Alora when they were like little,
and she is so pretty, looking just like Heavenly. Okay, I took the words out your mouth.
Yes. To me, I think she looks like both of them. She looks like standing next to Damon. She looks just like Damon.
You think so?
I think so. I think she looks like Damon.
Opposite.
It could be both.
Okay, but I get you. I get you. Okay,
she looks exactly like Heavenly.
She does.
If Heavenly was a hot girl back in her day, because we know she wasn't. Her mama had her cooped up.
Oh yeah,
in the room with no windows. That's true. You don't remember?
No, you're right. You're right.
That's why she is the way she is. Right
exactly. Hell on wheels. Woof. Anyway, okay. So Eugene, we love Eugene. Toya got a life. She got it made for her. Okay. Anything else going on with them? No, Eugene. They're calling Eugene fruity and leathery. Disrespect.
It be your own kids.
It be your own kids. Disrespect. Okay, now come on, we on national TV. The man who feeding you got you in this big $2 million house, $3 million house.
Montclair t-shirts on.
Yes, you got Montclair t-shirt on, and you calling
him in the freshest kick.
Yes, got your hat lined up and everything. You always calling the man old and fruity. I put y'all.
We don't want no damn kids.
Right, exactly. None. No, thank you. Okay, it'll be a no for me. All right, let's get to the money. Okay, so. Oh, child, we down to the dude ranch or whatever it's called, and they're posing for the little photo shoot. The Beyonce inspired Cowboy Carter, although Renaissance, but yes, this is the #1 Beyonce fan right here. When I tell you, Beyonce, please, if you ever see this video, algorithm, if you ever send this to Beyonce, please call her. Okay. Give what's your TikTok again?
Sierra Jordan 9.
Yes, please
hit me up.
Hit her up, please. Okay. So anyway, they do the Cowboy Carter / Renaissance photo shoot or whatever, and then they have Michelle come down and kind of basically coach the girls while Toya is over there acting like
the boss.
Yeah, I'm like,
Toya has no control anywhere else in her life, so she got to come down and boss the girls on Married to Medicine. No notes. You said, "Let me flex my muscles."
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna flex it with y'all.
Okay, I got nothing else going on, but I'm gonna tell y'all what to do. What you mad at that? Get Toya. I mean,
she gotta do something on the show.
I mean, you ain't got nothing else going on.
You know, it's a cute idea though.
You did too.
You would have thought she helped plan the trip, but it was actually Phaedra, Contessa, and Sweet Tea's trip.
It was.
And Toya's event was the main event.
Well.
Yes, really just came to my head.
It's like Toya planned a really good trip, and then I forgot. No, this was not Toya's trip. No. Wow. Yeah, that makes.
Well, I mean, if you leave it up to Sweet Tea and Contessa,
right, nothing gonna happen.
And I'm surprised Phaedra didn't make it any better than what it was.
Girl, oh no,
on Real Housewives of Atlanta for many years.
But she's the revival. Remember, she is there to revive Married to Medicine. Is she not?
She ain't do nothing.
Is she not doing?
She's not doing it.
Wow.
Did she say anything this episode?
No, she was the titty protector.
Oh, yeah. She protected the professional queen.
And the titty protector. That's all she did. She didn't do much of nothing else. Okay. Okay, so let's get the party started. Toya stirring the pot. Okay. So, friend, you're gonna have to help me with my memory a little faulty. Okay. So Toya is okay. So Michelle is asking the girls, "Are y'all getting together? Y'all getting along?" Toya says, "We're basically being fake." Okay, and what's happening is apologies are being given out, but they're not for that person. They're for whoever's giving them or whatever she said. She then goes to Quad, cuts to Quad and says, "Quad, I don't feel like you received a sufficient apology from everybody.
But who she really meant was Dr. Jackie.
Dr. Jackie.
That's who she really meant.
Exactly.
They flashed back to a scene that was like 5 or 6 weeks ago, talking about Jackie gave her a blank check for all of her apologies.
Yes.
And Jackie was just like, well, you misinterpreted that.
Exactly.
What I meant.
Exactly.
You know, like I was saying, like, for anything that I've ever done you wrong,
right.
Here's my
apology. Which I ain't gonna hold you. That is a sorry ass apology. Well,
Dr. Jackie says apologies. She's the one that says
yes,
apologies
she
for the
did.
person
Yes,
apologizing,
that's
not for
true.
the receiver.
That's true. This is true. But also, okay, Dr. Jackie in that moment was looking like, bitch, now why you got to put me in it?
Yes. She looked shook. She was just like,
so
me
scared.
and Quad just got back on good terms. You know, it takes her 5 to 10 weeks.
Yes, to forgive a bitch.
Forgive.
Okay. And then on top of that, you already know the black women. Okay, the black women's already side eyeing Dr. Jackie. She's not trying to be in on nobody's bad side. Okay, because you notice all season long, or the last 5 episodes, well, since the season started, all we've seen Jackie doing is
down at the
OBGYN office. Okay, trying to
quote unquote celebrity.
Exactly right, paying attention to the needs of black women because we're so important to her. Child, we on to you. We saw that anyway. Okay, so Jackie looking shook, right, and then Toya then flips it on Quad. Okay, so first she says, Jackie, we don't feel. She don't say Jackie specifically, but we don't feel like apologies were sufficient. Hit dogs holler. Okay, Jackie starts to speak up. Simone starts to speak up. Okay, and then is it Quad that breaks out into the monologue?
What did she say? Y'all cut me deep, and I bled out.
And then when y'all saw that I didn't die, you came back to stab me again.
But that's why we love Quad. We love her for the dramatics.
Yes,
I can't even be mad at her.
Yeah.
But she was dead ass wrong. Like,
yes.
Not in 2025. We're not doing this. You did this back in your first season, your second season. Like, man, I need you to.
But this Squad, she ain't never gonna stop.
No,
this is always going to be her. This is always how she's gonna respond. So we kind of just as a.
That's why I don't understand why they just don't like let her rock.
Exactly. Y'all already know what type of person Quad is. Y'all know it take her a long time to forgive. It take her a long time to acknowledge that she's been done wrong. So you'll hear about it 5 to 10. Yeah, right. Y'all already know she is.
But Toya got her ass. She said, "You bled out," and then blacked in her face. I'm so sorry. That would have been me too.
I got no.
Bled out.
Yes, because I had to pause when we watched it together. I was like, and the Oscar goes too. Like, we can't take you seriously when you doing all of this. But I understand what you mean.
I feel like if she would just bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notches, they would rock with her.
Yes,
that's just not who she is, and you just got to accept people for.
You really do, because
they are.
We gonna set Jackie for being condescending and snooty. Okay, Simone gonna be loud. Heavenly gonna be offensive. Okay, Toya gonna be bossy. You just kind of have to.
But my thing is, they accepted it when Mariah was giving it. When Mariah was the stunt queen. Oh, they did. Get her out of here too.
Okay, they got her up out of there too.
Quad.
Okay, girl, count your days.
You next, girl.
Okay, bitch, count your days.
Well, they pretty much already did it to her last
season. Okay, and the only reason why they weren't successful is because the fans revolted pretty much. I feel like that's what happened.
And you can't have Sweet Tea on the show without Quad.
Right, exactly. Nobody gives a fuck about Sweet. Like, she not gonna matter. Exactly. Which Sweet Tea said on her, was it Sweet Tea or Heavenly? Somebody said this word on the curb on the social media streets. Sweet Tea talked to Heavenly, and Heavenly told her, "Won't you help out a black woman by joining the show?" I said, "Girl,
do you think Heavenly really said
that? No shit like that. Nah.
I don't know. I could kind of see it a little bit.
Okay, I can see
maybe not in those words verbatim, but it's just like. But why would she say that about Quad?
Why would Sweet Tea feel like she needs to have any type of charitable actions or any type of
women supporting women?
Yeah, girl, your husband's ex-wife, the same woman that you plan on shading every time you get an opportunity to.
She does.
Every time.
I just think that Sweet Tea's delusional to think that Quad would ever want Dr. G back. And I think, like, this is later on in the episode, but I feel like at one point, her and Quad were arguing. If this is like, if I'm wrong, y'all please tell me.
Tell us and correct this in the comments.
That she said, she still want my man or something, like she always alludes.
No, she didn't say it in this episode, but a couple episodes ago, she was like, "Oh, I'm glad Quad moved on and got her a man." So what the fuck you mean?
They've been divorced for years.
She was on this show. Your man was gone and not on the show. She was still on the show. Quad was not worried or concerned about G.
And not even that, she was an integral part of the show. Like, she wasn't just some little just sitting there carrying the season.
Yeah, literally. She carried the season last season. The only reason why we was watching is because how they ganged up on Quad. Okay, now I'm not team Quad or nothing like that. I'm just saying I'm just saying she's an integral part of the show, and if she were to ever leave,
something would be missing. I think the show could carry on, but something would be missing.
It would be missing. I mean, Mariah's missing to me.
Yes, I would love to see her come
I
back.
would love to see, and I would love to see Mariah and Quad get back to be on good terms.
I think that's ship.
Yeah, that's gone. It's gone.
It's kind of like Candy and Phaedra.
Yeah, I know, but I mean that's a good reason. I don't know. Anyway, okay, we going off on a tangent. Yes. Okay, my bad. All right, so I have Jackie got thrown to the ground. Oh my God, falling in slow motion. I keep on falling. Oh my God, I can't get it. She did.
She literally fell out.
She did.
But we did skip so much. We skipped.
Okay. Get me right. Friend.
Okay, so Toya started all that drama, stirred the pot up between Quad and Jackie, and then told them to go sit down and eat.
Exactly.
So they went back down to the table, sat down to eat and argue some more.
Yes.
And then I don't know how it got to Sweet Tea and Quad, but for some reason it switched and Sweet Tea had a "What about me" moment.
Yes. What about
talk about some Quad and Heavenly? You all talk about me on your social medias, like I guess down on YouTube, and they flash back to Quad talking about she want access to the money. She want,
maybe Quad was right about G, bitch.
Girl,
you know you down bad if you agreeing with your husband's ex-wife
on national TV. There is no way I would get on TV.
No way.
Like some other heifer is right about my
man. Oh hell nah, bitch! I start in my life I fucked up. I turned left when I should have turned right.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Oh no.
At least if you're gonna say something like that, oh, she might have been right about my man. You could have flipped it on the head and been like, well, I'm getting them together now. He ain't doing that shit no more with me. But it's just like she just,
she's silly.
Yeah,
she's silly bitch.
She
not smart like that. Yeah.
She can't read. She can't throw shade.
No. And even if she can, because that's fine. Because Jackie don't
either.
Yeah. Right. She not. But Jackie's a very smart woman, right? She's just fundamentally not smart. Okay. Because how did she not? Sorry. I'm sorry.
You can't be smart if you dating a man, married to a man who abused his ex-wife.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shows me that you're not okay here. You know what I mean? In 4K, you heard Joe husband
on national
TV. Literally, you could go into the annals of Peacock, girl, and see where your current husband.
Just scroll down a little bit on
scroll down a couple. Where he talked about dragging his ex-wife by her hair. Okay,
through the house that you living in right now.
Okay, so girl, do you see the little weave, the particles of weave of Quad's wig in the corners?
Dust mites in the corner.
Yeah, dust mites from where he dragged her. Girl, please.
It's tragic, and I hope that Dr. G has really changed his ways, because I would hate for 5 years down the line to hear about Sweet Tea getting.
You think Dr. G? You think he changed his ways?
Does a tiger change his stripes?
No, not at all. Because that's how I know it's a tiger.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Right. You're right. I mean, quiet as it's kept, I feel like I might be reaching. I feel like I'm Dr. Heavenly right now, but it might be financial abuse. Okay. Because girl, why?
Anytime a wealthy man, an older man gets with a younger woman, it's definitely financial abuse.
Yes. Okay, let me not say that. Definitely, but
this situation is
some
for
control. At least some type of right. I got access to the money, girl. I can't tell because ain't no way my current husband's ex-wife gonna be looking way better than me.
Ooh, she is down there with the Fashion Nova fits.
Girl,
her and Contessa.
Okay, her and Contessa. And the thing about it is, it's okay if you got Fashion Over fits, but girl, put it together. Have that shit on.
At least, like, you can do a little high low. You ain't got no shoes, few bags, no shades, no nothing to like offset it. And it just really shows something about Dr. G to let his wife come on that show looking busted like that. There's no way I will let my current wife get outshone by my ex-wife
out of sheer pride. Out of sheer pride. I'm be like, girl, you finna be just the nice. No, last season, Sweet Tea had on an express dress and still kept the tag on, girl. Do you know how embarrassing?
I forgot.
The tag was still in the bag. And you know who found it? You know who grabbed it and said, girl, your tag's still in the bag. Heavenly.
Oh, Heavenly. Okay.
I mean, it would have been terrible if it was Quad. Quad wasn't filming at the time.
Okay.
I think she was still in contract negotiation. But girl,
all the best to Sweet Tea.
All the best to you, love. Good luck, dear. Okay, you're gonna need it. Yeah. Okay, so Sweet Tea does her "What about me" moment. Okay, and then we get to Quad saying, "Hey, let me talk to you real quick." I said, "Okay," I said what I said. And I'm sorry. Okay.
Another one of those empty apologies.
Pretty much. But then how did we get to Contessa talking about why y'all defending Heavenly?
Yes. Okay, so Dr. Heavenly threw Quad under the bus
Yes,
and back
yes,
that shit up on here.
yes.
She
Broke
said,
it over a couple times.
said, well, okay, so after Quad apologizes,
Mhm.
Contessa says, oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And Heavenly says, well, that's fake. I mean, I may not be quoting it right, but that's fake. So how's that fake? And she was just like, because Quad told me that y'all got a fake friendship, or you said the friendship was fake, or something along those lines.
Yes.
And that's how Quad and Contessa get to argue. And Contessa and Heavenly.
Oh, and all hell breaks loose. Okay, so set up the scene because I don't remember. So I know Heavenly jumps up and then talks about Contessa's husband.
Yes. So she's just like, Heavenly is just no, Contessa's in Heavenly's face, like, because they're sitting right. Yep. Okay. So Contessa is in Heavenly's face. They're sitting right next to each other, like us, right here. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. And she's like,
I swear I was thinking the same thing.
She's pointing in Heavenly's face, like, so who's lying? You were Quad. You were Quad.
Oh,
and it's just like Heavenly stands up and it's just like, don't put your finger in my face. Don't put your finger in my face. I don't know why you're mad at me. You need to be mad at your man. And I'm so sorry. Heavenly is 100% correct.
She is. Okay, so Ciara and I both were kind of like, So Heavenly is 100% correct, but you're deflecting Contessa. You are.
Yes.
But your explanation about why Contessa is mad makes sense.
To me, I love Contessa when she was originally on the show.
Me too.
I love her family. Her kids are cute. I mean, like, her husband may have some friction, but you know, they're both bosses. They're doctors or whatever.
Yes. I respect it. We respect them. Yeah.
So I think that it's just like me and you are good friends. Good friends. And I'm sitting there talking to you about the woes of my relationship.
Right.
And I'm telling you as a trusted friend. And yes, I may have said it on the show. We're talking about, you know, our lives together. But for you to weaponize all of that information and take it down to your YouTube and make a coin off of it.
I know. That when you said that, I was like, ooh, you're right.
And it's just like,
you're right.
It would hurt to me if you talked about me like that. I'm sorry. Like, this is like getting down on this YouTube right here.
Same. And come punch me. Keep me honest.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, that's why Contessa was trying to punch Heavenly.
Yeah. Right. No, and you would have every right. Rightfully so. You would have absolutely every right.
But Heavenly is saying, like, everything you said to me, everything that I said, you said on the show.
Yeah.
She spent like the last 2 seasons she was on the show, talking negatively about Scott and her marriage. So I'm just like,
you talked about this. What you said? I'm getting it from you. I get it. See, that's why I'm kind of like, I can't say. Oh, my bad. I can't say who's right and who's wrong. Well, both of them are wrong. Both of them are right. That's all I can say.
Yes.
That's it.
So they got to standing up and arguing back and forth to each other. And next thing you know, Heavenly's titties is down to the floor.
And the titty. Don't forget the titty. Was it the titty chamber?
The titty whisperer.
The titty whisperer.
She came out of nowhere.
Yes, just holding up. I was gonna say holding up. Holding her titty up. Right. That's all she was good for this episode. Speaking of titty. Heavenly body.
Oh my God.
When I did not realize how bodied down Heavenly is.
Now let's not pretend like this is body made by God.
Okay, well, we ain't worried about all that now. Now if you're bodied, it's yours.
It's true. That is true.
If you're bodied, it's yours.
Because if I could, I would.
Okay. Just a little nervous about surgeries and things like that. I don't know.
I don't want the pain. The recovery is what it really is. If I could just go to sleep, wake up.
Yeah, and be fine. And I don't have to worry about infections and all that other foolishness.
But her stomach is snatched. She came out looking better than half the girls on the show.
Yes.
You said that you thought it was it quad?
Yes. I thought it was quiet, y'all.
I didn't see no titty tape or nothing. Them things were just
sitting. Right. She didn't have to have.
It was just a commotion.
Yeah. That was causing it to, I'm not blessed like that.
So everybody was like helping Heavenly get her outfit together. They kind of like moved back towards the table.
Right.
And then they got to arguing again.
Yes, and Heavenly said something about her mama.
Your mama stupid.
Yes. Now,
which is her go-to line.
Yes. Okay, so again, right and wrong. Well, wrong both ends. So I originally was thinking, Contessa, I know you're not finna get mad about Heavenly talking about somebody mama. She always do that. That's her go-to. She don't have nothing else. That's literally her go-to. But then Contessa was like, you mean my mama who died in 2010? My mama who died in 2010?
I hate to laugh at that, but it's like the dramatics.
Oh my God.
But on one hand, like I said,
Yeah, you're right.
on one hand, I thought Heavenly was low down dirty for saying that because
I agree.
Contessa's mother was a huge part of her story when she was on the show.
Yeah.
And you have to remember that Contessa's mother died of breast cancer.
Yep.
And while she was on the show, Contessa had to get a mastectomy because she has like some type of gene that made her highly susceptible to getting breast cancer.
Yes.
And it's just like, okay, so you helped her through that situation.
Right.
Heavenly was like pretty much the only woman who went over to her house
Yep.
and helped her, gave her a little care package.
Yep.
And then
I do.
when Heavenly's mother passed away,
Contessa was
there for her. And you have to remember, just the last episode,
Mhm.
Jackie was telling her, had to remind Heavenly of all the positive interactions she had with Contessa.
So you think that Heavenly remembered that and purposely said your mama? I mean, yes, purposely,
Yes,
but
but
was
no.
really okay.
Yes,
That's
but no.
okay. That's
For
what I was
sure.
thinking. Yeah,
Like your mama's always her go-to
that's
line.
her go-to.
But she also knows what button to push with people.
Right.
But also, Contessa gave her a second to like kind of like
Think about it.
backtrack it, and
Right.
Heavenly doubled
Yeah,
down
she
with
really
it.
did.
She takes it to hell, and it's just like,
But that's
what
what
can you do?
I know. But so take it to hell with her. But do it. You have to do it with finesse. You have to kill Heavenly calmly. Like you're in control. Like, bitch, you don't bother me. I fucking hate you. Okay? And I'm gonna destroy you.
Ooh, remember when her and Mariah got into it over the reunion? She was like, "You got an over and underbite or something like that." It's like you have to like really get with Heavenly on like an even kill because once you start screaming, she gonna start screaming, and it goes
doesn't.
the other way.
And then you're screaming means you lost control.
Yes.
And so she knows that.
Yes.
And so she don't care what you screaming at her.
But
Because she knows you lost control.
And Heavenly got to screaming about first she said you bought your daughter a beauty supply store to keep her in Atlanta. Then she said you and your husband sleep in separate beds.
Do you think they sleep in separate beds?
I mean, I would sleep in a separate bed from my husband. Yeah, like I need my space when I sleep. Maybe I need to give me a king size bed. That could be it too.
Yeah.
But like I don't mind having like a separate space from my spouse. So I mean maybe they got different sleep schedules. Maybe he comes in late, she comes in early.
Is he still working in the ER?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, but okay.
I mean, you never know doctor schedules. He got his own practice.
Right. Oh, that's true.
And I don't know about that. If they slept in separate beds, that wouldn't bother me. They've been together for years at this point, but you can tell they still love each other.
Yeah.
But the thing that got me was when she said you got some mixed babies in Atlanta with the last name Hines. Now, was she talking about children?
I don't
or was
know.
she talking about
Now,
grandchildren?
see, that's what I was trying to figure out. I don't know what she was trying to say.
You know, she got that from the Contessa was reading the blog.
She was
on them T pages. She went and found anything negative she could find about Heavenly to come back on the show and take her ass down this episode. That's why they brought Contessa back.
Yeah, but that's my thing. I'm like, Contessa, you really that desperate?
Yes.
Like you really have nothing else going on, so you can just jump on the show and argue with Heavenly?
Fame is a drug.
It is, but it's still so like you did all that to get on the thing to argue with Heavenly, and you mad because Heavenly going back? Like, okay, it still just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Something was cut out. It was like a very quick jump.
Yes. I feel like it escalated so quickly, so fast, and it's like, how did we? So as soon as she said, "Mom, Dad, Mama," she Heisman, bitch. When I tell you, she
came out. She ran around like a linebacker and knocked whole ass to the ground.
Jackie was like,
"Granny down, Granny down." Yeah, that's it. Delightful learn. And guess who was there to pick her up?
Sweet Tea,
her BFF.
Her BFF.
Sweet Tea was in the confessional talking about, I have to help the elderly. I'm doing God's work.
Girl,
that was cute. That was cute.
It was cute. It was cute. But let me tell you something. That elderly lady could run circles around you because, baby, the way she was dressed, okay, compared to the way you was dressed, walking in them heels and barely could get over there.
Oh my God, she was stomping in them heels.
She could try to keep up. So anyway, go ahead.
For somebody back on Sweet Tea and Jackie, for somebody who always talks about the cast being old. She lets them run circles around her, like you said. Every time. They dress better, they look better, all of that,
and everything. Makeup be better.
Yes, and I'm so sick of her talking about them being old because her man is the same age. If
not older than Jackie.
Got to be about 60 because he was with Quad. Yes, he was at least about 10 to 15 years older than Quad. Yes, and Quad is about 40 years old now, 45 almost. Yes, so it's like he got to be about 60.
He is. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not an ugly looking man. I mean, not no man I would want to be with or nothing like that. But somebody would. I mean, it's the salt and pepper beard.
I just can't get past. I don't know if you remember this scene. Always gets me. I always go back and think about this when him and Quad had when they was in their house talking with their friends, kind of like having like a group therapy session, and Greg started foaming at his mouth and fell out on the ground, and he had all that white stuff hanging on his mouth, and I think that's the day Quad knew she was gonna get divorced. That's the day he fell out on the chair.
I don't remember. Why was he?
I'm gonna pull up the scene and tell you.
Oh my
it was
God!
embarrassing. Quad looked at him like he was the scum of the earth.
Why was he laughing?
Yeah, he was just like, I think they were like arguing about something, and then he was like, I can't ever do right, like kind of like fake dying, and like he had like white foam, spit foam coming out the side of his mouth, and he fell, and his friend was like, get up off the floor. Like, why are you doing that? Like, come on, y'all. Can't be the only one who remembers that thing.
Like, it's been 11 years of this show, girl.
I don't remember the good part.
I can't remember. It's so many. Yes. What I remember. Well, we can talk about that offline.
No, I'm sorry.
No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, part of the Good Girlfriend chat. Okay, so where are we? So they who is it? Contessa does the Heisman,
knocks Jackie
down, man down. Sweet Tea helps her up. They still going back and forth and back. They finally was like, okay, Jackie, if you start leaving, Heavenly gonna leave. Okay, so then that's what Jackie does. She starts to leave. They in the golf cart.
Yes.
And I felt a little bit like Jackie was trying to emotionally manipulate. I don't know. I'm always keen to people's manipulation, and I'll call it manipulation anytime.
She was trying to get Heavenly to calm down. She was like, calm down. She was like, and almost about to cry. Yes. But there was no tears coming out. Right. See how you were talking about it's emotional manipulation. Yes. But I think it was a real moment. Like, your emotions your adrenaline is running so high. Yes. Granny just got knocked down.
She did. And Heavenly was like, you feel?
And then she started fake crying again, and she said, what she said? Jackie, don't do this shit right
now. Yes, exactly. But the thing about it is, it looked like she wanted to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to figure out.
Jackie was real enough.
Yes, exactly.
Jackie ain't that good of an actress.
She's not. Oh, you're right.
To be faking.
You're
like
right. You're right.
She's not good of an actress.
You think she faking with Curtis? I don't know why that came to me.
That was real random.
That was so random. Because I feel like she don't.
Just like a lot of these other women. Yeah. I think she's been with him for so long.
Right.
He said she lost her virginity to that man.
I know Curtis. Trash in bed. Curtis probably trash in the bed.
Well, she wouldn't know. That's all she knows. And then I can't imagine climbing that tree. Like them two, he's so big and she's so small. It just looks weird in the bedroom.
Yeah, nah, wait. Okay, anyway. Yeah, sorry, random. Okay, so that's Heavenly Jackie. Contessa is still screaming, riled up, hollering. Y'all defend her. Ain't nobody defending her. We just saying both y'all actions is wrong.
Yes, okay. That's one thing that gets me about Contessa. She always is bringing in the other ladies into her drama with Heavenly. Going back to her trying to have that intervention when Heavenly first started making them YouTube videos. Yeah. So just like, Contessa, you are a grown-ass woman. You can fight your own battles. Literally, you're the only one that can really tussle with Heavenly. And you gave it to her. Yeah. You gave it to her. Like, y'all was really going forward. You had Heavenly running.
Yeah, she did.
Scooting back, talking about some security.
Yes.
I'm not one to promote physical violence, but if you say something about my mama, the way she did it, you know
the
you my real friend,
right? So you know the situation.
Maybe not a punch, but she could have threw a little drink in Heavenly's face.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have been
right. Nah.
But I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, she always is bringing in the girls. Like, she's just like, this is what y'all condone. This is what y'all condone, and they're just like, girl, we ain't condoning this. But it's just like, what the fuck else can we do? We can't tell her. She's Heavenly.
Exactly.
She's gonna do what she
you can disengage. I mean, you was just as wrong. It went just as low. You talking about the girl's kids, the husband. I mean, I know Heavenly brought up the husband part too, but girl, you really could have disengaged. You really didn't have to go there.
And then she has the nerve to say at the end, she was just like, maybe I just need to. This is why I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. I need to just leave or something like that along those lines.
Yes. Bye.
Nobody told you to come back.
Nobody told you. You knew what it was, and your sole mission is to come against Heavenly. So you knew exactly what you was getting into, and you think that they're gonna get rid of Heavenly before they get rid of you?
The way they support Heavenly, they show her YouTube on the show.
Yes.
They show her Instagram lives on the show.
They don't give a fuck. They want Heavenly to keep doing everything.
And she getting paid good to do it.
Yes.
Getting paid good
and the thing about it makes it even worse. Heavenly don't need this check. So that makes it even worse.
Yeah. And to me, it's just like, the girls really don't like Contessa, to be honest, because why are you only filming with Phaedra and Sweet Tea? The three newbies, the two newbies on the show. And you've been on the season since season like what, at least about 5 or 6 or something. You're the one who has the longest relationship.
She even introduced the spinoff. She introduced Married to Medicine LA.
Yeah, that flopped.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
I loved
that Bravo.
Y'all
you in them black shows.
I'm telling you, I love. I'm justice for Married to Medicine, L.A.
What was that girl's name? Her
Imani.
the
bald headed. Yes, and then Dr. Britton.
Dr. Britton.
Yes,
and then they had that. Okay.
Girl, we can talk about that offline too. We can talk about that. Okay. Yes.
Contessa they don't like her for real, and I think she's starting to realize that they're going to stick up for Heavenly
no matter
what.
Stick
up with you.
Right. I mean, Heavenly actually is a draw. Like, don't get me wrong, messy as hell, as messy as she is, she hell on wheels, but she brings in. If Heavenly were to leave,
it would be a hole in the show.
It would be. It would be
a hole in the
right.
show.
And Contessa, you could be a staple as well if you actually reflect on your own business and stop trying to use some of that Heavenly for a storyline because it's old.
And I don't understand why she hasn't even talked about her and Scott at all yet.
Nothing.
We haven't seen Scott in the confessional.
Nothing.
All we seen was him doing that
raggedy when he should have left in his damn journal. Boy, we don't want to hear none of that shit. Keep that to yourself in your quiet time. We don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't bring that bullshit on TV no more.
I mean, are even good, Scott and Contessa, because there was a scene where everybody was down to their little wagon,
right,
calling all their husbands, and the only one husband that didn't pick up was Scott.
Scott and Contessa. She was over there talking to her daughter.
And then, speaking of that, had the nerve to tell the little girl, you know, I guess the kids was arguing at the house, and one of the kids smacked the other one with a towel in the face, and she was just like, you know, when you're mad at someone, they have power over you. In 10 seconds,
girl, here you arguing down here to the YouTube, to the Bravo, arguing with Heavenly
down at the rodeo.
Rodeo. Yes, got these people down to the Westgate, scared as hell.
A professional doctor out to rumble.
Yes, square up. Girl, what the fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand Heavenly crossed the line, but you know Heavenly gonna cross the line. That's why y'all not friends.
Are you a fighter, friend?
I used to. Not no more.
Okay, I just need to know just in case we go out and gotta get in a tussle.
No, friend. We got.
You know, I
am. I don't condone it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like Contessa. You know, my emotions get the
yes.
My emotions can I can either be down here at a 0,
right,
and I go to 100 real quick. So I understand, but she needs to be poised as a doctor.
Yes,
I mean, in an emergency and surgery, are you cutting up and crying and screaming like that?
Exactly. My thing is, I'm just thinking of the strategy. How do you deal with different people? Okay, with Quad, you handle her in a certain way. With Toya, you handle her in a certain way. Jackie, you handle her in a certain way. Heavenly, you know the ins and outs of Heavenly. You were friends with her, so you know her pressure points. You know her pain points. You know, and even if you don't know, you still know the strategy of how to handle her. I would never approach Heavenly like the way Contessa handle her, because that's not how you get with Heavenly. Do you know what I'm saying?
Have a one-on-one sit down and just embarrass her.
Yes,
embarrass
yes,
her.
Yes. Because she really is scary. She really is scary. You saw how she was like, oh, security. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about fight. I'm talking about she
verbally annihilate.
Yes, verbally annihilate her. Because all she got is your mama. And if that's it, you need to be prepared for it.
She got more than your mama, because she got 2 seasons worth of Contessa arguing about Scott, crying about Scott.
Well, I mean, that's the reason why you need to spray your own tea. So other people can't spray you with it. And then they can't use it against you.
Okay. You got a point there.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so she come and talk about your husband and fix that shit. Okay?
She could easily just say, like, look, me and Scott are in a better place right now. I would appreciate you not to bring it up again.
Right.
Like, we can move on from this. We don't even got to.
We don't got to talk about, we don't have to entertain it. We don't got to do nothing.
But me and my husband, we're in a better place.
Yeah, we're good. And make it look believable, too, because, I mean, Scott ain't been in no confessionals, and he ain't, I mean, he came to with Nick, but, girl, he was with the fellas, and so we just, you know, okay.
I don't know. I just feel bad. I can't wait to see how the rest of the season is going to unfold, because
it's going to be some mess.
Can't wait till we get down to that beach vacation when his ex-wife,
girl,
and a new wife,
yes,
and Phaedra's there.
Girl, when I tell you Phaedra finna pack her things up and get the fuck on,
yes, because she ain't been doing nothing.
She ain't been doing nothing but collecting a check, child. Just looking. I mean, me too. I'm not mad. Collect all the checks you can, but don't be late. Don't talk cash money shit about people like you revived the show and your ass ain't doing nothing.
And then we still ain't seen the new house. Not new housewife, Lord. The new
doctor. I know. When did you say she was coming?
She may hopefully next episode, Dr. Mimi or something like
Dr.
that.
Mimi. But you say the husband's supposed to be an attention whore.
Yes. Now I be down in Heavenly's Patreon,
child. Oh, girl.
This is why I hate watching the show, because I mix up what Heavenly says on the Patreon and what she says on the show all the time. And I'm trying so hard not to let out things that Heavenly said on her Patreon.
Yes, she said that on her Patreon. Okay, because we haven't even seen the lady.
Yeah, she said the husband is the one who wanted to be on the show.
Ooh.
he's like an attention-seeking person. Ooh. And I guess they were like still negotiating her contract at this point in time. So I hope it's good, child.
I feel like it's gonna be
on the down on the Bravo YouTube. They had a little office tour with her, so she got to be coming
saw
soon.
That. Yes, I saw that. Husband is handsome. I feel like he might be a problem.
Guard your husband now. Once the ladies start seeing him, they're gonna come calling.
Maybe that might be the
the storyline.
That might be. I hate to see it.
Well, we got maybe about what 5 more episodes left this season.
Okay.
I don't know. Shall see.
Yeah. Final thoughts, friend. Final thoughts.
My final thoughts are this episode was mid.
Yeah,
we could have cut out the first half an hour.
It was mid.
And seen more of the fight unedited because we know y'all chopped and screwed that up.
Oh my God.
But I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
And hopefully the season is on a an upward trajectory.
Yes.
It hasn't been bad.
But it's been it hasn't been like, this is Married to Medicine. It's just been.
I just think because this has been a trash trip.
Yes, and I feel like it's long too. Like
it's been like 3 episodes we've been on this trip.
Y'all still, girl, ain't that much down. It ain't that much to do down to the rodeo, child. It's not. Y'all in Orlando. Right. Ain't that much.
Oh yeah, remember when I asked you? I asked you if you were going that type of trip, and you were just like, "Girl, meet me at the beach."
Girl, I ain't doing it.
I ain't planning no vacation.
Beach trip. Oh, okay. Let me say. So if we do like a girls getaway at a cabin, I would.
Yes, me and a couple of my good girlfriends are going to Deep Creek this.
I heard that.
Yes, it's like a little ski resort town in Maryland, right up the street.
Okay. Yes. Tell me how to.
I'll let you know how it is. We plan for next year. We do a couple ski trips.
Okay, yes, that would be dope. Yes, that would be dope. But we gotta have some like nice cabins. I want to like jacuzzi.
They have like big houses.
Oh, okay.
Everybody have like their own room.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's cute. And you said it's in Maryland. Okay. Yeah. All right. So keep me. I know you'll tell me. All right. Well, that is the end of the Good Girlfriends chat. Oh, cheers, real quick. Cheers. Yes.
This was fun.
Yes, this was so much fun, girl. I always have a good time with you. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Let us know what you think about the episode. This is not going to be the last time you see Ciara. Ciara, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Bluesky and Twitter at Ciaraknowsitall. CIARAKNOWSITALL. Knows it all. Oh,
yes.
I wrote that right.
And I'll put it down.
And on TikTok at Ciara Jordan 9. And see me in the comments. I be down in Belle's comments all the time.
Yes, y'all.
So, commenting on y'all stuff.
Like yes. Sharing and doing all the things. So yeah, you do the same. Subscribe to the channel. Follow Ciara on Bluesky, TikTok, Twitter. Do the things. I'll have her information down at the end of this. Y'all don't know.
If I ever make my way down to YouTube, follow me there too.
Yes, you might have to enjoy January 19th, girl. Okay,
what I'm gonna do?
Okay, I don't know what a lot.
They can go though because they've been removing the sound off of all my videos. So the last couple ones, y'all, it might not be no sound, but I'm gonna have a Married to Medicine review for y'all.
Yes.
Beverly Hills when it comes up, and I might tackle some Salt Lake City.
Oh my God, I love the Salt Queens. You know those.
I love what she calls them, the Salt Queens.
Yeah, you know those my Salt Queens, girl.
We have to get back together for Salt Lake City.
Yes,
I know the reunion is gonna be
our girl
Angie.
That's our girl,
Queen Angie.
Listen, that's our friend. We might have to do like maybe a virtual something. We might got to.
Once a month we can round up. Real Housewives
round up. Yes, but your place next time.
Oh yes.
When we do it in person. Okay. Anyway, get in the comments. Let us know what you think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video. Before you leave, subscribe to the channel. Follow Ciara. Y'all later. Take care.
It's all in the sky. Ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since